The skills you learn here in these classes, they're going to be helpful in ways you don't expect. From you're working on your house and you need to put some trim molding up. Like, it's these little softer skills you don't expect, but having that experience is huge. And then having those skills, before you know it, people are going to need those.
The classes that are offered in media and design and communications, business and technology are really interesting, and you're really lucky to have them here at CPP because they all set you up for what you're going to do in college and what you're going to do after.
Mr. Gargiulo was a huge inspiration and obviously a great teacher with the engineering courses that were offered through Corning. And he saw that potential in me and helped push me further.
With a lot of our business classes that we offer, they create stepping stones that students can go into the future, and if they're going into any type of business for college, they should really be taking accounting at the high school level because it gives them one leg up on the other students, and it'll make a lot more sense when they get to college and they get through the classes at the college level. So when they get to college and they start going down that pathway as well, we've had a lot of students come back and tell us that helped them in their career path by taking those courses, and they felt like they were ahead of their peers.
This district and the technology education department here has a really broad range of resources that I think allows for us to teach and offer a lot of variety of coursework, from everything from engineering to some more drawing and design level stuff, to a lot of CAD modeling and then prototyping that comes with that, with 3D printers and other machines. We have CNC routers.
The first time I started thinking about business was freshman year. It was that time where you started wanting to think about, maybe what you would want to study in college, or just what classes you wanted to take sophomore year. And I saw that there was just an Accounting 1 class offered. It was just a year-long class, and you could just take it and get that start thinking about business aspects. So I just decided to just take that Accounting 1 class. I ended up loving it, and knew that I could see myself even studying accounting later on. And then going through that full IB diploma program, having an IB business class as well, taking it at the higher level for 2 years, then really solidified the fact that I wanted to study business. And then when I came into college is when I decided that I really wanted to go back to that accounting and focus my studies in accounting.
These are the classes where you're going to develop skills and do practical things and work on real projects that are going to apply to what you do in college. In my case, it helped me realize what I wanted to go to school for. And if I had only taken, 3 extra study halls, I never would have found those skills and those passions that I spent 4 years developing in college. So if I were recommending anything to someone working on their schedule right now, I would say that you will never know what skills you need until you work on them and develop them. And any class you take, any elective, can help you discover something new about yourself and use something that you can apply in the future.
Back in high school, my wood shop started back when Mr. Maney was a teacher, followed by Mr. Scanlon after that. So I got interested in that with family early on, and then the opportunity to work in shop class and be constructive was just extremely enticing and something I wanted to do. And being constructive is always a good thing to do, have experience with. Also took tech writing classes as well as CAD classes with Mr. Gargiulo. And that was exceptionally good experience for the engineering field that I was already planning to go into. All those skills from the hands-on building to the technical drawing in CAD was very useful in college, and then also it was easy to sell myself as technically and functionally competent in the future jobs.
So coming from Corning and taking the classes I was offered here at the high school, going to RIT felt leaps and bounds ahead of my classmates. Being able to take technical drawing, SolidWorks, AutoCAD, which are usually lower level classes at the college level, getting those out of the way in high school, I didn't have to take them once I got to school. So I was leaps and bounds ahead and able to take further courses around my potential degree and what I wanted to do once I was in school.
Since it is so hands-on and experience-based, The stuff that you're doing in a technology education class is really not something that works the same part of your brain as like a math class or an English class in the same way that gets tiring for people. Usually the students that I have in my classes say that they really look forward to the classes because it's kind of a break from the monotony of the rest of the day, and that they have an opportunity to sort of relax and just do stuff with their hands and just get creative in a comfortable environment.
You know, you don't want to look back on your high school career and say, yeah, it was great, I sat in study hall for three periods, when you could have learned something in tech. You could do something with the 3D printers, or you could take accounting, you could do event hospitality, or gaming with Mr. Melanson, or yearbook with Mr. Simmons. Take those classes, challenge yourself to be better than just average.